One of the interesting demands that the Chachamim made on us in terms of keeping the Shabbat is the Gzeirah of Shitrei Hediyotot. The Gemara says that it's forbidden on Shabbat to read Shitrei Hediyotot. The word shtar means a written agreement of some sort. And Hediyot is the opposite of kadosh, of sacred, of special. The kinds of things that you have around, that you read, that you write, that you keep. So the precise definition of Shitrei Hediyotot is the subject of a dispute between the Rishonim. Rashi says that Shitrei Hediyotot are contracts indicating that you bought something, that you sold something, or accounts that you may have written over some period of time. This is also the position of the Rosh in Shabbat, in the Gemara, in his commentary on the Gemara in Shabbat, chapter 23, the first Siman Aleph, the first section. The Rambam, however, in his commentary and his explanation of the Mishnah, Perush HaMishnah, in the beginning of that very same chapter, he said that letters, like you write a letter to somebody wishing him well, how are you, how's the family, that they are also included in this general notion of Shitrei Hediyotot. So that the Rambam agrees with the Rashi Rosh position that Shitrei Hediyotot are contracts indicating purchases or sales, and adds to that the Shitrei Hediyotot are also kinds of letters or messages that people write or give to each other about their daily affairs, and that's what he calls an Igeret Shalom, a letter in which you wish the other parties well. That's Igeret Shalom. As far as the reason that the Chachamim didn't want you to read these shtarot, or these contracts, or these letters, he says with this there's also a machloket rishonim, a dispute amongst the rishonim. The Rosh there, the same place, says that it's because of the pasuk in Yeshayahu mimetzoch hefzocha v'daber davar. Daber davar is you should be careful about the things that you say on Shabbat, the things that you read on Shabbat, that you look at on Shabbat. The Rambam has a different take on it. He says that you should not look at things which, or you shouldn't look at papers or documents that might bring you to erasing. That on the weekdays you look at such things that if you discover a mistake, so you erase it and rewrite it, and that is what you do. So you see that Shitrei Hediyotot is a concept. What exactly Shitrei Hediyotot are is not easy to define, but they seem to include documents that have to do with business or business transactions, or letters that you might have written to friends or to business acquaintances, etc. And it's not perfectly clear, what the source of this prohibition is, but it's clear that there is such a prohibition even today. What we'd like to do is look into some of the cases that reflect this prohibition and try to understand what the issues are.